What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought that it would be a fun idea for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. So basically, today's video is gonna be a little Q&A. I'm gonna answer some questions that maybe some of you guys don't really know about me. So I went on Instagram and used the new questions tool that they have where you can have people ask you questions. I did that. I've got a bunch of questions from you guys that I'm gonna answer. Today's video is also sponsored by HelloFresh. With HelloFresh, cooking becomes something that you actually wanna do when you get home from work. You'll also love being able to whip up your meals in right around 30 minutes. HelloFresh also gave me a new promo code. If you guys want to get $60 off your first 3 boxes, that's $20 off each one. Use the code ParkerF60. Now, since I am starving, I'm gonna cook up my HelloFresh. For today's meal, what I've got is the creamy dill chicken. This is a part that Aspen and I really like. They've got pictured instructions right here, which are super easy to follow. First step, it says to wash and dry all produce and preheat my oven to 450 degrees. Okay, so while I am getting this stuff prepared, I'm gonna go ahead and answer my first question. I feel like a lot of the questions that I got are repeated questions that Aspen and I have answered a ton, so some of those I might re-answer, some of them I might not. Like for instance, someone asked, how many kids do we wanna have? I have 4 kids in my family, Aspen has 4 kids in her family. So basically, having 4 kids just feels right to us. Someone asked, how do you balance your personal life with your social media life? To be honest, this is something that I feel like a lot of people struggle with and have a hard time with. But for me, it's always been pretty easy. I just am really good at turning off my phone and not spending any time on social media. I love camping and everything outdoors. So going camping in a place where there's no service doesn't allow you to get on any kind of social media, which is always really nice. So I would honestly encourage any of you guys to take a break from social media. Someone else asked, do I like cats or dogs? I'm gonna have to say I'm definitely a dog person. Someone asked if we have any upcoming trips coming up. Today I'm actually heading out to go camping with some friends, and then Aspen's in Vegas right now. Straight from that camping trip, I'm going up to Salt Lake. Aspen's flying up to Salt Lake. We're catching a flight to the Bahamas. We're going to the Bahamas for 4 or 5 days. Then after the Bahamas, we're coming straight back to Salt Lake, and we're flying from Salt Lake to New York, and then we're coming straight back, and as soon as we get back from New York, I'm going to Kauai with a couple of my friends for a guy's trip. So that's gonna be a really fun trip. So I'm basically gonna be gone for the rest of this month, which is gonna be crazy. And those are the upcoming trips that we have planned. We are planning on slowing down travel a little bit, so it's gonna be a crazy month, and then no traveling for a while. Here's a good question. Someone said, if you weren't doing YouTube, what would you be doing for your career? To be honest, I think that right now I would probably just be graduating college or still be in college and probably working towards some kind of a business degree. And then I'd probably be doing some kind of a sales job or something, I don't know. But I'm just super blessed that we have YouTube. Now that I've got my potatoes all cut up, I need to put them on a pan and stick them in the oven for 22 minutes. So step 3 says to cook my chicken in a pan just on the stove. But I just got my grill and I really want to use it, so I'm gonna mix things up and I'm not gonna cook my chicken in here. I'm gonna grill it outside so that I can get the most use out of my grill that I can get. Surprisingly, I've had a lot of people asking me about what happened to my little mobile home trailer thing project that I had started a long time ago. And basically the answer is I found it a better home. I got rid of it. I just found that I had no time to work on it, and it just basically sat here collecting dust. And I wanted to finish my backyard, and it was kind of taking up a lot of space. I've also had quite a few questions asking if Aspen and I ever bicker or fight, and yes, we do. You know, it's hard because we work together and we're together 24/7, so we're always butting heads because maybe Aspen has this idea about something, or she has this idea about something, or maybe I misunderstand her from, I don't know, there's so many different things. Definitely we fight and we bicker. But at the end of the day, it's not worth it because we love each other so much, so. And just like that, in under 30 minutes, I have a delicious home-cooked meal that I'm gonna sit here and enjoy by myself because I'm home alone and Aspen's out of town. Thank you again to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. Each box has fresh, responsibly sourced ingredients, so you always know that you're getting the best possible meal. So I would invite you guys to let HelloFresh do all the hard work so that all you have to do is cook, eat, and enjoy. But once again, they have given me a new coupon code for you guys to use. So if you guys want to get $60 off, that's $20 per box for your first 3 boxes. Go to HelloFresh.com and use the coupon code ParkerF60. Now I'm going to sit and enjoy my food, and I'll actually answer a few more questions for you guys. Someone asked, do you and Aspen want to have a girl or a boy first? I want to have a boy first because I want to have, you know, the big brother that takes care of all the siblings and whatever. But Aspen wants to have a girl first because she wants to have a daughter that she can spoil, and you know. Someone also asked, what's your best advice for somebody that wants to travel at a young age at a low budget? My advice to you guys would be to follow some of those Instagram accounts that are always sharing super cheap flights. Book your flights super far in advance. That always makes things cheaper. If you travel with groups of people, it can be a lot cheaper if you guys all pitch in for an Airbnb. Basically, that's all I have to offer. Look for really good deals and maybe travel with bigger groups, and I feel like it'll be a little bit cheaper. So those are all the questions that I have. That's gonna be it for the video today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna sit and enjoy my food now, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!